Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be really short and sweet. We are shopping at Old Navy for some summer workwear outfits. I've really always loved Old Navy. Even before I migrated to the United States, I've always loved like their skinny jeans, like from way back. I do love their gym wear. They always have really good pieces. So recently I've been seeing a lot of online ads. I'm like, you know what, let me go in person to the Old Navy nearest to my house and check it out in person and see what they have. So without any further rambling, let's go. So for this first look, I'm popping up over here. I am trying the Taylor wide leg trouser. I do love the color on it. It's like a really pretty mint green. It doesn't come with the matching tank that I have it on with, but they did have these tanks in store in numerous colors, and it's Old Navy. They were quite inexpensive. I want to say they were under $25. I don't remember how much the pants were. I will try to pop up the price and for both pieces as well here. What I didn't like about these trousers, I love the color as I said before, but for something that is termed a wide leg trouser, the legs aren't wide to me at all. This is not what I consider a wide leg. I also did not like the length on these. Like, I'm not a tall person. I am 5'5", and they hit me just like right there. Like, if I were to wear this to work with even a kidney heel, and yes, I don't wear a lot of heels, but I do occasionally, right? And again, this is not just for me. This is also for you guys to see if you are interested in purchasing these pants, right? If you were anywhere taller than me, 5'6", 5'6.5", 5'8", like these are gonna hit you at a really awkward, like just above your ankle. It's gonna look like high waters, so I don't like that. But I really do love this. Is a pretty color. I can see styling this with like brown accessories, right? Like mocha mousse, right? The second item I tried on was this dark wash denim dress. I actually did like this dress. It had a little stretch. I don't hate the length, but I do think because of my height that it would look better with heels, with some kind of wedge. I did try it on with some Old Navy brown wedges. I'll also show what that looks like, so it does elongate me a little bit. I could wear this to work because I work at a casual office. However, if you don't work somewhere where you can wear like a sleeveless dress like that, you can always just throw like a cardigan over your shoulders, or wear a cardigan with it until you're outside of the office, right? But this is really nice for somebody. This could be like just on Fridays, easily well be like a Saturday running errands type of dress. And again, a little bit of stretch, not too much, which I like about it. I am wearing it in a medium here. And I think Old Navy had these price for $59, which is really not bad. So I like this piece. All right, on to the next one. Here I am trying on Old Navy's barrel leg jeans. These are not very loose, like it's a very slight barrel shape. The first one here, the light wash, is I'm trying it on in a size 8. It fits, but I don't like the way it hugs my midsection. I don't like the way my fupa looks in it. That's, for me, that's one of my, one of the areas I am most conscious of when I am getting dressed. So if I were to wear this to work or anywhere else, I'd feel very self-conscious, and I wouldn't be representing myself confidently if I were to wear like the size 8. However, let me show you what it looks in the 10. In the 10, I tried it on in the darker wash, and I do prefer it in this wash and in this size. So this is the size 10. Fits around the waist, fits much looser, so you're not, my midsection, my fupa is not like just staring at you and I say, simia, right? These would be perfect for work. You wear it with nice little kitten heels or sandals, even sneakers if you can get away with that at the office. But I think this is good for work. You can dress it up or down. Here I am pairing it with the Old Navy boyfriend shirt in white. I also have this on in a medium. These do fit a little bit oversized, so if you want a more oversized look, you could always go up to a large, so it gives that a more baggy fit. I don't mind the fit here. I love this. We can do that little half tuck. I love doing that with my button downs. But if you're not wearing it to work, you can also, tie up the front, get a little bit more like cool girl aesthetic type of vibe. This is really nice. I would wear this exactly as I am showing it here to work with some ballet flats. So yeah, really love this. And last but definitely not least is the cropped shirt, because this one I'm trying on is in the lace. I really do love this. It is in a off-white kind of cream color, and I love that. I love how it hits. I love exactly where it hits when I wear it with these pants, because these pants are high-waisted. I feel like it hit just at the right spot, even from the back, right? This to me, while it does look good with these pants, I think this would look so good paired with like a cream colored or off-white linen pants or any type of trouser. But I didn't find any of those in the Old Navy that I visited, so unfortunately I wasn't able to like show you what that would look like. But I can just envision like a full white outfit, because it's summer. Now's the time to get our white fits off, right? Whether it's on the weekends or even in the office, because them love to tell you, oh, don't wear white after Labor Day. I really do love this. I should have probably tried it on with the large, because I feel like right where the sleeve hits is a little exact on me. So I would love to see what that looks like in a large, but I couldn't find a large in store. All right, guys, that is it. I did say I was gonna keep it short and sweet. Unfortunately, there was not a lot of things at my little local Old Navy, and I do apologize for that. I should have known. Like, that mall sucks. Anyways, maybe next time I will go down to the Sawgrass outlets, and they have a huge Old Navy down there, so I should be able to find maybe some of those same pieces that I've been seeing online, because I do prefer to try things on in store and kind of get a feel of how it fits before I go buying online, especially with a brand like Old Navy, right? It's not like, Pretty Little Thing or ASOS or something like that. Anyways, if you make it this far, please subscribe now. Subscribe. Join the tribe. We're building a community over here, and we would love to have you. Bye guys, catch you on the next one.